So we're just going to start off standing and just do some little movements for our feet. So we're just going to roll into the big toe, roll into the little toe. So we're just rotating in, feeling a bit of pressure in the base of the big toe and rotating out into the little toe. So we're just getting some nice mobility in the feet here. And we'll just do one more. And let your feet roll back to center, lift up your toes. Try to spread your toes out and try and stretch out the toes. Put your little toe down, and fourth toe, third toe, second toe, big toe. And repeat, lift them up. Spread the toes. Little toe comes down, fourth toe, third toe, second toe, big toe. We'll do that one more time. Lift all the toes up, stretch out. Little toe. If you can't do it perfectly, that's okay. Just do the best you can, totally fine. Cool, so I'm going to turn to the side and I'm going to take a big step forward and a big step back. And we want to just feel a stretch in the calf muscle of the back leg. Yep. So press the heel down. Some of you might already get a stretch there, or you might add in just bending the front knee forward and back. And just repeating a few times. You might have to have this back leg further forward, that's okay. One more there. And then changing sides, nice transition, step this to the front foot and then step the front foot back. It might be a bit different on this side, press into the back heel. That might be enough there, or you might add in a bit of movement, taking the front knee forward, back. Just breathing naturally. And then stepping back in, and if you can, just come down into a squat and sit on the floor. Otherwise, just come down in a way that works for you. And you're just going to bring the soles of your feet together, knees out in a butterfly stretch. So you should feel this on your inner legs. So this feels really good, just like that for me. Some people might like to sit up and just gently curl yourself forward. Some people find it helpful to press the knees down a little bit. You can add a little bit of movement here as well. So rolling the legs towards each other, rolling the legs away from each other. And we'll just do one more here. And then bring the knees together, slide the legs out, and just lie on your side. Pick up the top leg, bend your knee so you're bringing your heel towards your bottom. So for some people you might just hold that. Maybe you can hold onto your foot or onto your ankle, and you try to elongate your legs. So I'm trying to reach my knee away from my hip because I'm trying to elongate through the front of the leg so I can feel the stretch in my quad muscle here. So like that. Some people might pull their leg back, and we try not to arch the back just because if you arch your back you won't feel as much stretch. So you're almost trying to do like a little bit of a C curve. It's just so that you get more stretch in the front of your leg. And hold there. And you can also add a little bit of movement here if it feels good. It's a little up and down. Or you can just hold it still, just breathing naturally. Two more. And release. Just press yourself up, swing round to do the other side. So lift the top leg, bringing your heel to your bottom, and you might just hold that. Okay, maybe you can hold on to your foot. Maybe you can draw the leg back a little bit. And just try to keep a little bit of connection in the front of your body as you draw back, because that will just give you a bit more of a stretch. Add some movement if you like, if that feels good for you. You don't have to add the movement. You can just hold and breathe. 2 more here. And release. Just pressing up to sitting, and you just sit however is comfortable. So this is comfortable for me. It's not comfortable for everybody. So you might like to sit on a chair, bolster, pillow. You can also do the next few stretches standing up if you want to. So we're just going to shift our ribs side to side. One more to each side. And then bring your arms out to the side and you shift your ribs to the right. Bring your left hand down, take the right hand over. Come back to center, shift the ribs to the left, take the right hand down, left hand over. Now you can turn your head, look down towards the floor. And you try to keep your hips heavy. It'll just give you a bit more of a stretch that way. But it's not a big deal if your hip lifts up a little bit. Breathing. So as I'm bending to the right, I'm trying to just gently press my ribs out to the left. We'll do one more to each side. And then come back to center and just pop your legs out straight. If you're standing, you can just stay standing. And we're just going to rotate. So as I turn to the left, I'm going to reach my right leg forward a little bit. The hips are allowed to move. And come back through the center sachet to the other side. So just getting some nice rotation in your back. Try to elongate your spine. One more. And back to center, seated or standing, just nice and simple, rolling your shoulders. Just nice and gentle. Just so it feels good. And change direction. And then you can roll one forward followed by the other, and just let your body move, let your spine move, let your ribs move, let your head move, just enjoy the movement and change direction, go the other way. Come back to center, bring the hands to prayer. I'm just going to come forward so you can see. We're going to separate the little fingers, curl them down into the hand, bring them back out, and then we do the next two. So this is just like a gentle stretch for your forearms and just really nice movement for your fingers. We do the thumbs as well. And we're just going to do one more round of that. If this feels good and you've got more time, you could do more rounds if you want to. And then from here, sitting or standing, just really simple, just let your chin drop down. And just simply hold here, just breathe. So you might feel this through the back of your neck or in your upper back, even down into your middle back. Some of you might feel it in your lower back. That's okay. and gently release. And then just place one hand on your sternum, the other one on top. Use your hands to draw your sternum down, bring your chin down, open your mouth. Keep your mouth open as you lift your head up. And then close your mouth, drawing the chin up. You should feel a stretch through the neck. And slowly release. And there you have it, 10 minutes of stretches for Steve.